OMG! Today's been super hectic! 4 straight hours of cheerleading, a paper on medieval theater, and I'm just about done mastering the reverse pyramid formation. I'm on a roll! Guess who's in the mood to binge on some Starbucks coffee today? Plot twist, it's me.
Yo, Moodmeister, how's it hanging? Sorry, I was just spacing out. The last couple of days have been a bit busy. I've been doing some soul searching, you know? Listening to music, just sitting down on park benches, people watching. Hey, do you think people realize that they're stepping on the same steps that other people stepped on? And so, like, if we're going by the logic that drinking a drink that someone already drank is an indirect kiss, then we're all just stepping on each other. Like, society is a ladder, a step ladder, and the steps are people. And we don't even know how much we're hurting each other. And most people, they're just really into being stepped on. They just really, really like it. And so, life goes on. Yeah. Oh, damn. I never thought of that. You are seriously blowing my mind right now. It's just, I've got all these mind-blowing thoughts coming to me, but like, it all just dissolves like sugar in coffee, or sugar in water, or in my mouth. Sugar in, like most things, you know? They're all scattered around, floating in my head. If only I could just get all these ideas and like turn them into something constructive and organized, you know? Do you have something that could help with that, Moodmeister? I kinda wanna focus, so like if you have any flavor that helps, well, that'd be great. Oh, really? That must be why I walked in here then. My brain's genius. Sweet. Whoa. I'm suddenly seeing everything so clearly, and my totally awesome thoughts aren't really as awesome as I thought they were. But hey, that's okay. I think I needed something like this to really get things into perspective. Anyway, thanks for the donut. Time for me to bounce. Later. Huh? How'd I get here? Oh, that's right. I want a donut. Huh? Well, I'd like something bitter, just to wake me up, you know? Life is bitter enough as it is, but sometimes you just need that extra push, you know? Thanks, Moodmeister. Righteous! You're not secretly like an alien or anything, are you? I can't imagine how else you can make donuts this wicked. A foggy room. The music's giving chill vibes. Good times. Good times. Well, gotta go take another long walk. See ya!
Greetings and salutations! For tonight, I want to relax and watch a documentary about birds. So how about a donut that will help? Oh no, I don't want to relax after all. What was I thinking? I need to pay attention to the documentary and give the birds the respect they deserve. Can you help me with this, confectioner? I was thinking a chocolate donut will do the trick. Cheers! Yum, yum. The majestic chicken flaps its wings in approval, and both of us are filled with the need to fly to the blue, blue sky! Viva la chicken! I feel like I have enough focus to count each chicken feather, one by one. I have an early morning tomorrow, so I need to sleep. I'll see you later, friend.
Hey! Sorry, I'm off today, and I'd rather not see the manager if I don't have to. Man, I thought she was pretty cool when I started working there. We lost a perfectly fine MILF to the tech bros. I wanna cry. And now a bunch of tech bros are using the shop as some sort of recruitment site. Buddy, you have no idea. Those folks have been scrambling for a new power source since they've eaten up most of the global reserve with their mining. And I hear someone managed to make their machines run on dreams. Yep, you can't pay me to drop by Stardox unless I'm getting paid. As my job, you know. Oh, don't give me that look. I didn't come here empty-handed. Ta-da! I thought we could share. No way. My mom made them. I told you, she makes lunch for me sometimes. I know, a man in his 20s and all that. Look, I've been helping out with her catering gig, and I get paid in kind, okay? I don't remember saying anything like that. Anyway, I want a donut. I'm here for a donut. Well, my usual is great and all, but I've been craving some sprinkles. Oh, I will. Hell yeah! Oh, this really hits the spot. I feel a rush of warmth and happiness. It feels green. Didn't say it tasted green. I said I feel green. Like a sunny day in spring, you know? I'm so refreshing. Like, here, you can have a bite. Not the donut, buddy. Come on, try to keep up. Here, you can taste me if you like. Why not? Your perfect donut has imbued me with its cheerful properties. There's enough Connor for everyone. This warm feeling. It's like I've eaten the whole sun. I've just been thinking, donuts are the best. I'm glad we invented donuts. And you make the best donuts. Nah, you'd need to become a MILF first, buddy. You make a joke and I make a joke back, okay? How's it been going with your exes? I don't think anyone wants to deal with Freud, buddy. It's gotta be the influencer thing, right? Everyone and their mother has been posting about San Manzo on Penta. Don't worry, I'm sure they'll move on eventually. Well, Dakota hasn't complained yet. Well... Oh, hang on. Oh, snap, it's Dakota. Sorry, but I need to take this call real quick. Hi, babe. Something up? Sorry, I'm hanging out at the hotbox. I didn't see your messages. Nah, it's fine. The Mood Confectioner wants to send you their greetings. Yeah. Hang on, let me think. Hey, it's the hotbox. You know, the enhancers are doing me in. Hush, I'll remember. Got it. Toolbox is in the back of your car. Those clampy boys will do the job for now. Yep, I'll give it a look when I come visit. Of course. I need to keep myself useful or you'll get rid of me. Yep, video call tonight. See you. Yep, her landlord's from Greco and doesn't speak English very well. Dakota can wait until his kids come back from work, but plumbing problems, you know? It's not like she can just let her bathroom flood. Gotta make sure to give her place a thorough once-over once I drop by later. Oh yeah. Remember when we tried to summon the bathroom ghost in high school and one of the faucets exploded? There's nothing that pack and tape can't fix, except maybe your relationships. To be fair, it's all thanks to the videos I watched. Had to learn those things on my own, you know? What? The person who paid me to work on their school projects. You really want to learn new things? Ugh, don't remind me. Cooking's hard, you know? I can never follow all those recipes. A pinch of this, a dash of that. What the hell's a pinch anyway? Huh. That's why it's called that. Bet you even know what FCS means. Spoken like a true food geek. Consumer science, huh? It's one hell of a name. Honestly, I'd rather face off a tornado than take any more of those classes. Speaking of life skills, do you need help with the cleanup? Rude. Seriously, I don't mind. Just hand that mop over. I think I can handle the super complicated machinery of a mop. Thanks. Let me take those donut scraps home and we'll call it even. Don't worry, bud. Just let the Connor handle it.
Of all the days they kicked me out. Just because I called him out for being a floppy noodle. Not my fault he couldn't understand the nuance of the 7th season of Jovan's Shocking Travels. Just you wait, Sprinkles hater. I'm going to downvote you to hell. What? Can't you see I'm busy here? Exactly! The over-the-top fights, the familial themes, the intense homoerotic fashion. It's good to finally meet a kindred spirit. Why, of course, fusing biblical mythology with giant robots. Also, Kaori is the best character. Ahem. Anyway, all this typing has got me in the mood for, well, mood enhancers. I would like something light and preppy, but not too preppy, because I don't want to be associated with wealth and privilege. Bright and uplifting. Anything that can cheer me up, I guess. Thought it was your job to hook me up with a proper mood? Well, fine. I want a vanilla donut. Got that? Thanks. Oh, wow. This is it. This feeling. It's like an angel is reaching out to me and patting me on the back for a job well done. I'll see you around. Maybe.
OMG! Today's been super hectic! 4 straight hours of cheerleading, a paper on medieval theater, and I'm just about done mastering the reverse pyramid formation. I'm on a roll! Guess who's in the mood to binge on some Starducks coffee today? Plot twist, it's me.
OMG squared! I second the motion so hard. I'm like dying for a caffeine boost now. Though, this Stardust looks a bit funky, don't you think?
Well, it's about to get way funkier now that the main twins have entered the building.
50% more funky.
50% per main, so that makes it 100.
Oh my god, you're so right. I love math. So sis, you know what I want.
Of course I know what you want.
Sweet. In that case, I'll get us a seat by the window.
Okay, so I want 2 caramel quaccacinos with 22 pumps of sugar-free cinnamon syrup, 18 pumps sugar-free almond, 3 spoons of sugar-free sugar, with 1 extra-large banana sandwiched in between 7 pumps of almond syrup, with an extra pump of enthusiastic cheer. Say it with me now! Woo, woo, woo! They were calling it a quack gangbang online. I've been wanting to try it for ages. Hello, Earth to Barista. Why are you so spaced out? Oh, did you guys stop serving that? Or worse, is it tipping? Huh? Oh, the one day I didn't check the official pentagram page. Why the usual bossa nova wasn't playing. Duh. And now that you mention it, Hotbox. Oh, yeah! This is one of those mood cafes. Oh, they're like super cool right now. Sorry about that. I am such an Aries sometimes. Actually, a donut sounds totes amazing right now. And you know what they say? Some things are just destined to happen. So then, would it be possible to have everything I just asked, but like on a donut? Aw, well, in that case, okay. Can I have a rainbow high, but instead of vanilla, I want mine with chocolate. All right. Whoa, I'm feeling a rush. Everything's suddenly so crystal clear. The walls, the chairs, even those dorky little neon lights, they're all chanting my name, cheering me on. I feel like I can do my signature triple flip basket toss completely solo, which isn't physically possible, but screw physics. Ha! And on that note, I can write a whole textbook disproving all of Newton's damn rules. Dude was clearly a hater. The world is a stage, and I am the star. Whew, so, that's a big thumbs up and 10 out of 10 for me. I see. So, that's what this mood cafe thing is all about. Step aside, Starducks. I've got a new best friend now. Do I know you from somewhere? You look kind of familiar. Huh? You're wanted? Wait, really? Okay. 64 states? Your number is way off. You can't lie your way out of this one. That donut's got me real focused. Avoiding eye contact, sweating, nervous tics, I can see it all. Like my brain's got laser sights. Oh my god, that's it! It's you! I can't believe I didn't recognize you! Then again, you were always the type to change up your look. Hey, Emma! Get your butt over here!
Ugh, this better be good. My butt was already feeling quite at home over there.
Ugh, shut up and look at who it is!
Huh? No way. Is that you, Master Mystery?
This is crazy! Didn't my horoscope mag predict I was going to run into an old flame and be forced to face the past? See, Emma, I told you that thing was totally legit.
For something you got for like $1 maybe. But hey, I'm totally down for this surprise blast from the past. Now all we're missing is the Lord of Norm, Connor, and we've got ourselves an occult club reunion.
OMG! Really? Emma, we picked the perfect place for our hangout spot.
We should totes get a selfie.
Girl, we are so synced right now. Hey, say cheese. Another one for the gram. What's your tag?
As old-fashioned as ever, I see. That explains the TV you got in here. We go to San Manzo U, duh. They've got a really solid cheerleading program.
Totes. Adelset's way too much of a Snoresville to have any decent squads. How about you? Did you ever find a place that offered an occult program like you wanted? I remember you being so serious about that ghost hunting career. Those were the days. Black cloaks, crystal balls, edgy monologues about communing with dead celebrity crushes. Ugh, super vague, as always. Spill the tea already! Mood confectioner. Right. So, like a barista for donuts. Okay, fair. Like, respect to that. But I mean, there's totally a story behind it, and that's what I want to hear. You don't just text someone, hey, I need space, and then disappear with totally different interests or whatever.
Awkward. Sis, your bitterness is showing.
I'm just asking, Ems. It's not gonna hurt anyone if I get an explanation now, right?
Yeah, but that's Master Mystery for you. Always full of surprises. Nuh-uh-uh. Now's not the time for this drama sesh. It's hella late, and I intend to get as much beauty sleep as I can tonight. Dexy and the squad are expecting an early start tomorrow, remember?
Fine. You're off the hook for today. We can totes catch up some other time. You'd better be.
See you around, Master Mystery!
Hey, Colt. I'm finally here. So, what's up with this place?
Sup, Ainsley? The Moodmeister told me there'd be this new in-house performer. Check out the poster. Rocker chick. Just up our alley.
Yo, that's solid.
Yeah, but looks like the show's running late. Bummer.
It's alright. Life's like this. That's the way it is. I don't mind just hanging out here, though.
Same. Wanna take those seats over there?
Sure.
Just make sure there isn't gum under the table. Ugh, I hate gum.
Got you covered, bud. Let me check first.
Brah, thanks again. Got that right. Wish me luck. Sure. Bye. Sup? Sorry I'm late. I had a thing. Yeah, I just had a quick run-in with the Loud Boys. Oh, I was bored, so I started making out with all of them. You know, the usual. That's it? I don't know. A big reaction? Duh. But go ahead. Play the cool and stoic mood confectioner type. I get it. Right. I guess it's time for me to light this place up. When I'm done, the hot box is gonna be hotter. You got it, boss. Yo, San Manzo! What is up? The name's MJ, and I was sent here by the rock gods to set your souls on fire! Are you ready for some hella hot tunes that'll rock your socks off? Huh, not convinced yet, huh? Well then, I guess it's time to bring on the heat with my first song, Friendly Fire! And a 1, 2, 3. You said let's be friends. It's not the end of the world. It's just the end of our road. Thank you, San Manzo. How'd you like that, huh? Did that light the fire in your souls? Come on, let's hear it. That's what I like to hear. Know what? You were awesome too. I'll see y'all next time, you hear? And remember, always keep the fire burning. Uh-huh. Yeah. Oh, no, not really. Sorry. I was just wondering, did I bomb out there? Really? Well, to me it felt like, I don't know, sucking ass. Not that sucking ass is bad if people are into it, but... It's just that, I mean, the crowd didn't look like they were into it. Hell, no one was even looking at me. Was I out of tune? Or maybe my strumming was off? Maybe there was spinach in my teeth. Man, I know I should have brushed before this gig. How so? For real? Whew, yikes.
I see. I don't know about that. Maybe I just need to cheer up. You got a recipe for that? I was hoping for a cheerful donut. Like a vanilla donut, maybe. Nice. Just what I needed. I can feel it! The cheerful buzz that I get when people start chanting my name.
MJ! 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 That's right! Keep it coming! There's enough MJ for everyone! And you know what? This donut's so good that I feel like doing a stage dive! What do you say? Wanna catch me?
Dude, I was just kidding.
Hey! I'm not that reckless!
Whatever. Alright, fine. That buzz from the donuts got me feeling better now. So, shoot. Well, it's just... I guess I'm used to the loud boy spoiling me every time I perform. They do everything they can to get everyone else hyped up. They'll sing along, dance, and sometimes they'd even get naked. When the show's over, they cheer, chant my name, and scream, "Keep the fire burning!" With me, too. They're good at that, you know? Hyping up the crowd. Hyping me up makes me feel good. It feels like I did the right thing. Kinda wish they were here, but I guess they're too cool for donuts or something. What a load of bullcrap, I'd say. Oh, of course. That's why I came back here in the first place. You really are my #1 fan. Are you sure you don't want me back in the apartment? Not gonna lie, I really do. I mean, your donuts are out of this world. Like the one I just had? Didn't just help me feel better about myself, also made it easier to talk about my problems. I had to write that song for my next big gig, but my mind was going blank. And then you came along with a plate of them. After taking one, I felt like all my worries were melting away. Those rainbow sprinkles you added was just the kick I needed. My mind was on fire. Finishing that song was a breeze. How'd you do it? How'd you know what I needed at that time? I see. I guess that's what makes you a pretty damn good mood confectioner. Course I do. Yeah? Don't worry. You'll hear more from me soon. That's why you hired me, right? Don't be coy with me. Like I said, I don't mind singing for you. If you say so, boss. Ugh, damn it. Look at the time. It's getting late. I should get some shut-eye soon. See you around? Bye.
Hey, guess who's back? I was walking past this place and I decided to pay my old high school flame a visit. Oh, you should be. I'm a busy girl, you know. So, my lucky color for today is blue. So give me a blue donut. Think you can handle that? Thanks, Master Mystery. Oh my gosh, is this actually the best donut to have ever been made? I am so impressed. Oh, this donut. Huh. I guess I shouldn't be so afraid of saying what I really feel. Been fun, but I gotta go. See ya.
Moodmeister, sup? Yeah, say, I wanted to ask you something. So, like, I had a pretty bad breakup a while back. Called it quits, went our separate ways. So much for my happy ending. But then afterwards, he tried talking to me, you know? Asked if we could meet up and hang out just like the old days. His innocence is brilliant. So I said yes. And now we're friends again, I guess. Though I'm still not so sure what this will lead to. Hard to really tell when it comes to guys. I just know I'm nobody's fool. But in the middle of all this, I got to work out how I really feel about it. Maybe you can help me out, Moodmeister. I'm having some trouble getting in touch with some of my feelings. I'd like a donut for that. I'll leave it to you. You know, something to like, get me honest? Do you think a sincerity mood enhancer might do the trick? Cool. A blueberry donut. Huh. What an interesting taste. In this sincere, warm mood. I think this donut's really got me ready to open up. All right. Here goes. Deep down, a part of me sometimes lingers on the thought of us getting back together. What do you think, though? Walking down that road again? Is it too much to ask? Great advice, Moodmeister. You sounded like you're coming from, like, a really deep and personal space, you know? Well, keep it up. I'll take to heart what you said. Until next time!
Hey. You're not looking so hot. You okay? Did you know Goldilocks, the last polar bear, died recently? Dakota told me about it. Actually, can you remember the last time you've seen snow? Like real snow, not some CGI. Adelset's further up north, buddy. Of course it's colder there, and I thought you'd be used to the San Manzo weather by now. Right. Can you still make me a rainbow high, oh polar bear lover from the winter mountains? Overdramatic much? But thanks, buddy. Yep. That's the vanilla boost I need and crave and live for. Honestly, the planet could implode with the weight of rich people's greed and apathy any moment now. At least I can still have my daily donut. You think I can afford therapy? Besides, I like eating my feelings. What do you mean? Oh, buddy, I'd be out screaming in the streets if not for this rainbow high. Thanks for the perfect donut, by the way. Oh, speaking of the weather, I might not be able to make our date night. Not quite. Nothing so life-changing, fortunately. Or unfortunately, depending on how you look at it. You started it, buddy! Anyway, there's a hurricane passing through North Canody next week, you know? Oh yeah, you're right. But I met this group of storm chasers from Reddit, you see, and they asked me if I wanted to come with. I can camp with them and track the hurricane, take videos and crunch numbers, wind speed and all that, you know. You know about that too? Are you a part of the Storm Chasers Reddit? Oh, well, they're cool, you know? And I don't know if I'll ever get another chance, so... Thanks! I owe you one. Wait. You're giving me a look, I think. I won't know unless you tell me, buddy. Well, it's not exactly the safest hobby. Honestly, Mom would lose her marbles if she finds out. I had the hardest time trying to convince her to let me play football as a kid, remember? But I don't know. There's just something about the raging winds, the wild flashes of lightning. And it's electrifying, you know? Just being there really gets my heart racing. Dark clouds, so thick and looming, it's like they crush the breath out of my body. Videos just don't give it justice. My fragile body is ravaged by the strong winds. It's a surrender to an overwhelming force. We always think of Mother Nature as nurturing, right? But at the same time, there's this wild side to her. The kind that can destroy you if you're not careful. I guess, but roller coasters are man-made, you know? Generally safe. Well, anyway, I've always loved watching the windstorms back in Adelset. And as I got older, I found people who are into that kind of thing too. Rude. That's how I met Dakota, you know? She volunteers at this nonprofit that keeps track of the hummingbirds in the Adelset area, and they consult with the meteorological group that I joined back in college. Whoa! Too close. What gives? Why, I thought you'd never ask. It's all donuts, I'm sorry. Care to tell me what that was all about? Oh, well, I didn't think you'd be interested, to be honest. Well, no. Yeah, okay. I just assumed you'd think it's all boring weather stuff, I guess. I feel like there's some judgment in there. I don't know what you're talking about. Getting pampered is nice, though. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'll keep that in mind. You bet. I'll stream on Pentagram if I can.
Moodmeister, hi. I'm seeking something pink. Makes me feel like a precious princess, you know? Oh, and put some toppings. I'm cool with any type, okay? Thanks, Moodmeister. I'm really digging this one. This donut's making me remember all those crazy things that he said. It's all running through my head. Well, see you around, Moodmeister.
Ah, yes. Before you peg me as a casual, I just want you to know that I have done extensive research on this whole business. What? Of course not. I've read 3 whole AMA Reddit threads about how you guys have to stand around all day and make food for people who keep blabbering on about their issues. That's not my style. This brain wasn't made for... Listen, I'm a talker, an informant. The only sane scholar left in a world that has caved in to misinformation. Huh? Excuse me? I don't even know how to respond to that. Huh. Anyway, I'd like to test your culinary skills. It's been a long day of correcting strangers on the internet, and being honest, it gets my blood boiling every time. Do you have anything that can help me chill out? Oh, and I'd like some drizzle and 2 different toppings to go with my donut. Were my instructions clear enough? Oh, and one more thing! Whatever you do, do not put in sprinkles. Oh, people think they're so great because they're colorful. Screw that! They got the texture of sand, and they had no real taste to the donut. I hate them so much. Oh! I started a whole thread detailing how subpar they are as a topping. Excellent! Then I'm looking forward to a donut that can help me chill with drizzle and 2 different toppings, but absolutely no sprinkles. This is exactly what I needed. I feel like I could just sit down and take a nice little nap. Anyway, I'm a busy dude, you know? I'm out of here. Goodbye!
And to ruin such a perfectly executed line for your customers? I do not wish to be that cruel. I suppose I could withhold my remarks a little longer. Oh, don't look so irritated. Your silly little tagline is fine. It's the delivery that can use some work. Truthfully, to return your magazines. They're not particularly long, but I admit I haven't tried any of the recipes out yet. I was too intrigued by the existence of a gossip column within. I would have done the same, but I looked up the scandal being discussed and found it entertaining. The entire thing was a sloppy affair. Clear means, clear motive, non-existent alibi. He was quite literally caught with his pants down. And yet quite a large number of people remain sympathetic. That is precisely the point. It isn't. None of these people know how to completely utilize their connections. What a waste. Had Chef DeLuc used all of his relationships to their truest potential, he would never have to worry about being on the gossip columns of every mainstream magazine. The right word is amused. He is an amateur and a fool. That much is obvious. I'm not so easily swayed. I am level-headed, and I have the wit needed to navigate all of that. I am simply built different. Why are you laughing? Well, Oh, is it? Then by all means, please. I would very much appreciate a matcha donut. Perhaps this winter forest is worth a try. It looks appetizing. Thank you. That was delicious. Now, it might just be the enhancers talking, but I feel as if a weight has been removed from my shoulders. I did not realize how much it has been affecting me all this time. Truly, nothing quite beats a good donut and the company of an equally good friend. Why must you ruin every moment? Oh, the Neapolitan pie, you mean? She was ruining the recipe with her weird antics. I was only trying to help, but I did feel bad for pressuring her. I still worry that she took what I said personally. That was nothing. Why does it sound like an insult when you say it? Only because you weren't there too. It was no secret to anyone that I was on borrowed time. My own studies would have taken me away eventually, so imagine my surprise when they put together a final gathering to see me off. I do think they were hoping you'd show up as well, but they kept it to themselves. It was no secret that I was just as affected by your absence. No, unfortunately. I see them around campus and exchange a few words, but for the most part, that chapter of my life is over. If it's anything, I do know they're doing fine. Our darling little president even won this year's experimental baking contest. Life went on, even without you. Anyway, I think I should make my leave. I was supposed to meet up with my friends at the bar, but I got sidetracked. They must be looking for me. No, unfortunately, I am on babysitting duty. I cannot trust Andrew to get home without someone to lean on. Make that 4. I know how enhancers work. I'll be seeing you. Have a good night now.
Guess whose feet are killing him? Handshakes all around, buddy. I need a donut, Stat. Give me something special. A cinnamon roll without the cinnamon. Yeah, I figured. Yep, one cinnamon roll, please.
Thanks, bud. That's what I call an amazing donut.
Nothing like a vanilla donut at the end of a long day. All right, gotta get back to work. See you later, bud.
Hey, how's it going? Huh? Oh, you know Emmett and Emma?
Dexy! You're a regular here. You should have told us about Master Mystery.
And ruin your whole croissant craze? Come on, girl. Besides, how was I supposed to know y'all knew each other?
As if it was totes possible for any of us to interrupt the croissant craze. Once Emmett sets her mind on something, no one can do anything about it.
Oh my god, shut up, both of you. Besides, I'm done with Mommy Antoinette's croissants. She was caught using her own breast milk to make the bread. Apparently it was her kink.
Whoa, really?
Yeah, it was quite the drama. You should have seen the crowds outside the shop. Looked like a revolution. Though, strangely enough, place is still doing really well. Got a new set of customers apparently really into breast milk. To them, I say, let them eat their cake. But I am so out.
Cake? Don't you mean croissant, Sid?
I was making a... never mind. Long story short, announcement! We're branching out, girls! I can pick from different moods? Oh, I got one. Since it's been forever since we, last caught up, how about something that'll bring up the past? Yeah, bring me back to those high school days, for old time's sake.
I'm good for now, thanks. Just here to hang out.
Yeah, same. I had a really big burrito after class earlier, so I'm still super full.
So, you got that? I'm down for any donut that will help me remember the past. Thanks. This I can get used to. This feeling. Almost like I'm back there. Sunset painted halls. The smell of wooden desks and sweaty gym clothes. And that sour musk of the occult club room. Emma and Connor would be laughing at memes on their phones. And you and me? We'd be planning our next big ghost hunt, doing everything we could just to get a glimpse of something special, something that wasn't of this world. Back then, when we were young, everything was so raw. Our emotions would just run wild. Oh, how far we've come. This donut you made It's perfect. Like my whole life was just leading up to this.
Whoa there, Emmett. Looks like that donut's really working its magic. I've never seen her like this before.
Huh? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? I'm allowed to be sappy sometimes.
Says the cheer captain who runs her team like a drill sergeant. But in all seriousness, it's good to see you let loose. You should do it more often.
The taste still lingers. I didn't know you could taste a memory.
That's our mood confectioner for you.
Hey, so, since we're talking about the past, I wanted to ask you something. So, donuts, huh? Don't play dumb with me. This is like totally off-brand for you. I knew you like donuts, but who doesn't? And mood confection, it's like super trendy right now, so I get that. But I don't know, it just seems so random. Like, where did this all even come from? Look, if you don't want to share, that's fine. But it's just that back then, you really seemed to have your heart set on... Like, what happened to our ghost hunting pact? The summoning ritual we were supposed to do together? Even saved up a jar of blood from all those used tampons we stole.
Oh, wait, blood from where?
Let them be, Dex. This has been a long time coming.
Huh. So, was that what I was? A distraction? I see. You know what? It's fine.
Hey, are you okay, Emmett? When you mentioned you two were exes, I had no idea you guys had this much baggage.
It's not that. And it's not like I haven't moved on or anything, because I totally have. I guess I just want to know what our friend here is up to. Must be the donuts that you gave me. Got me thinking about the past. But it's fine. I'll stop pushing.
Yeah. Come on, Emmett. You wanted to talk about our new routine, right?
Yeah, sure. Don't be a stranger.
Awesome! I made it! Hey, Ains, did I miss anything good?
Sorry, Colt. Rocker Chick's a no-show. Bummer. I was looking forward to tonight. So much for my happy ending.
Me too. I was ready to vibe, you know? Now what do we do?
I don't know. Hey, wanna feed some ducks at the park instead?
You find that fun?
Yeah. So what?
Nah, it's nothing. Don't worry. It's just sometimes I wish I was like you. Easily amused.
Dude, I swear this'll be worth it. There's this one duck that's got a wicked scar on his left eye. I named him Rebel. That's his name because I can see the fight in his eyes. He probably stood up to the boss duck or something.
Okay. That sounds rad, Ains. Let's go.
Hey. Not you two. For the record, I did not stab anyone with a fork. Got it? Look, it was just a bunch of rowdy college kids who couldn't handle their alcohol. They were part of the baseball team. They weren't armed. I just had to kick them out of the Velvet Den. That's all. Fine. Believe whatever you want to believe. I'm just here to wind down before I head home. Give me that Riverside romp, will ya? And could you add some rainbow sprinkles too? Thanks. Sure. Wow, good job. You haven't lost your touch. This feels so relaxing. It's like I just got out of a nice bubble bath. I can even smell my favorite shampoo. So this is what Cloud9 smells like, huh? A subtle, herbal smell. A rich, earthy scent. Definitely. Whoa, this donut's cooked to perfection. I smell something extra. Is that? No way. Ah, a bittersweet scent of nitrocellulose being shot out from a 45. What I mean is, bang! Well, chill out. I just go to the range from time to time to let out a little steam. Besides, we can't carry while at work. So no, I don't go Baba Yaga when some douchebag decides to paint the walls with his piss. Violence is always a last resort. So is it just me, or did you do something new with this place? Are you sure? Those posters, I haven't seen them before. Is this for real? MJ works here now? Wow. So that's how she was able to afford her own place. Well, I guess she's pretty lucky to find work that lets her mess around with that guitar of hers. Knowing that helps me relax a bit more. But I swear that's all she ever thinks about. I get you. Don't worry. You know, even back in high school, she'd practice dead into the night. I'd always be late for class because I couldn't get any sleep. We'd fight about it, but my dad told me to let it go. He played the guitar too, so I just sucked it up. Lucky her. Hold on. Is this a thing? Her ditching? Damn it, MJ. I swear my baby sister doesn't know how lucky she is. I mean, a music career isn't exactly a stable one. She should know that. So why the hell is she goofing around? Ugh. All right, level with me. How's it been like working with her? And why did she need that exactly? So let me get this straight. MJ felt bad because the crowd wasn't treating her like some superstar, and then you had to coddle her despite her being late for work and being a no-show. Am I right? You're a saint. Sometimes a bit too much. If you let MJ get away with this, you're gonna end up babysitting her. Do you want that? What is it? Ever since she moved out? Nope. Not really. Why? Do you want me to talk to her? Okay, I totally get it. This is more than just a talk. You want me to check on her, right? Huh, for my favorite mood confectioner. I'll see what I can do. No problem. You're doing me a favor too, actually. MJ's been in La La Land for quite some time now. If she's really serious about this, I want her to understand what she's getting into. I want to see, to know if she's ready for the ups and downs. Anytime. By the way, I'm gonna need an early start tomorrow. That's it for me tonight. I'll see you around.
Hey there! I'm in the mood for a donut, but I was thinking of the kind of mood I wanted to feel, but words couldn't quite cut it, you know? So instead, I got some song lyrics to try and capture what mood I want. Come on, it'll be fun! Besides, you know me, I'm best at expressing myself through my art. Coming fast, coming strong. I'm ready to burst. Gotta feel my head's all spinning. Aw, you're no fun. Rockin'! Phew! That hits the spot! Amazing donut as always. I can vibe to this all night. Whoa! This is putting me in the zone. Looks like I'm gonna have a lot of lyrics written down tonight. Anyway, got stuff to do, places to be, songs to shred. Bye!
Hey! It was one of the best moments in my life. Can I even say I'm the same Connor as before? That kind of thing is transformative. Being so close to that powerful force, it's like none of my worries matter, you know? I'm small and inconsequential, a mere speck in the vast and terrifying chaos of the universe.
Mother Nature doesn't care if I mess everything up or not.
How about that donut you mentioned before? Yin Yang, was it? The vanilla and chocolate half and half one. I feel like trying something extra. Besides, you mentioned it before. Nice. Oh, that hits the spot. Exactly the donut I needed after my trip. Of course in a good way. What are you talking about? There's nothing quite like letting it all out. All my frustrations trickling down my fingertips. It all goes in my problem sock. You know, my problem sock, where I release all my problems. Are you telling me you don't have a problem sock? Okay. You know, donuts can be as terrifying as the infinite reality of the universe. You know, it doesn't matter. I've already had my donut, so I'm happy. The universe is in my stomach, buddy. Well, you know, I visited Dakota when I was in the Canody area. No, of course not. She got to eat at least one of them. Anyway, she's doing pretty good. You know, still getting used to life there, her job and all that. We probably ate dozens of donuts between us that weekend, but we both agree that yours are still the best. Hey! Well, someone also chose me as their best friend, so... I don't know, I guess she said her nonprofit group has connections with storm chasers in the area. They could hook me up if I wanted to. Well, yes, but... Yeah, I know. Hi, babe. What's up? Really? They want to set up an interview? Babe, that's amazing! I owe you a box of donuts. No, make that 2 dozen. Oh, as soon as possible. No, of course not. Well, you know how busy it can get. Of course not. I do want to do this, it's just... I've got a lot of things on my plate right now. Hey babe, I'm helping out at the Hot Box tonight and I need to get back to it. I'll call you later, okay? Bye! Sorry. What? No, nothing like that. Well, yes? Yeah, but... I mean, it's not like we get a lot of storms here in San Manzo. This place will end up like Ken Shapino's wife's DAP. Oh, you know, dry-ass You know what? Never mind. It's not funny if I have to explain it. I guess I'd have to move too. I know it's tough on Dakota, living by herself so far away from her friends and family. Like, I should be there for her, you know? But I'm not sure I'm ready to leave San Manzo. What's this? Did that actually bother you? You sure? You're not building up some secret grudge about all my failures, are you? Lucy? It was really a joke, right? Well, we kinda did discuss things before I left, but we didn't really have a lot of time. You're right. I should do that. Sometimes I just wish... never mind. Storms are a lot more predictable, you know? I guess some people would think that, yeah. If you look at it one way, storms are nothing more than a destructive force, but their unpredictability is still bound by the laws of nature, you know? It's a chaos that exists within that order, and that chaos is needed to maintain order. You know, it's like... kind of like watching an emotionally destroying movie and having a good cry makes you feel better. Yeah, exactly. Storms are easier to understand. Feelings and emotions, they don't follow rules, do they? Anyway, I guess I have a lot of thinking to do. Do you mind if I go ahead and leave first? All right, I'll see you later. Of course.
Hello. Hey, why Why that look on your face? You don't have to be happy to see me, but you should be nice to your customers at least. Your delivery's royal blue. Royal blue! You don't know what it means? We had a list, remember? This is fascinating. I've never associated royal blue with you. So, you did forget. What a safe guess. Don't worry, though. This isn't a grudge-noteworthy mistake or anything. It wasn't sarcasm. Really, I mean, I'm not surprised. It's been so long after all. I guess blue can mean sadness in a general sense, but we had better meanings than that. Let's see. Royal blue is taken, but I should assign something to that awkward moment when you remember more than your childhood friend did. No worries. Well, you remember that at least. So you don't remember what royal blue meant, but do you at least remember how it tasted? Waxy? But it was made of chocolate. And chocolate isn't waxy. Wait a minute. Are you talking about an actual crayon? You know, I always found it questionable when they said that I was too weird to be your friend. I meant the crayon chocolate, silly. The ones Miss Mendoza got us for Halloween. Don't you remember those? Oh, the things our classmates never knew. But anyway, since we're talking about crayons and colors and all that, I'm getting a bit sentimental, I guess. Good times. Actually, can you give me a donut that would help me feel something like that again? I'd like to have something like that chocolate again, but you use strawberry for nostalgia, right? Then I'll have any donut with strawberry on it. That okay? Thank you so much! That hits the spot. Hey, remember that time when we drew a birthday card for Miss Mendoza? I did, didn't I? I'll never forget how surprised she looked when we gave her the card. She didn't get along much with the other teachers, did she? She was the only one who talked to us about cartoons. So, and she liked their comics. Said they were fun. Wow, this donut's got me thinking about her all of a sudden, huh? I hope she's doing okay. You think my birthday card made her happy? I didn't like school very much back then, but Miss Mendoza made school so much more tolerable. Thanks for the donut. It was nice thinking about her again. Been a while since I let myself get nostalgic, but it's nice to look back on things once in a while, isn't it? You guess so? Isn't that why you recommended journaling to begin with? Well, anyway, I'm glad I had that donut. I'll write down how I felt when I had it, so that next time I feel nostalgic, I won't resist it too much. Maybe. Yeah, she did. But she had a good reason for it. No worries. Oh, that's easy. It was baby pink. Yeah, I know Captain Collie had a yellow color scheme, but I never really saw you as any shade of yellow. Wouldn't you like to know? I'm only telling you because you don't remember their meanings. How about me? What color do you associate me with? I know. That was what our first fight was about. Of course. We were such silly kids. Anyway, you don't have to see colors and words and experiences to associate one with me. So, what was it? Yellow? Is that because of my hair? Aw, you noticed! Really? Even during the my alchemical affair phase? Hey, they weren't strictly emo, you know? I mean, technically, they counted more under post-hardcore and pop-punk. I'm not ashamed. I'm just making sure you're using the right terminology. That's all. So, you're saying I'm like a puppy? I see. I guess that's good enough for me. It's funny, isn't it? Now that we're in our 20s, you're doing the grown-up version of assigning moods and meanings to things. You enhance people's moods with your donuts. I bet that's really fulfilling. It's not what I expected you to be doing now, but it makes a lot of sense. You used to share your fancy packed lunches with me, remember? Back then, I never said anything about being tired of PB&J. Did my best not to show it either, because Mom worked hard to get food on the table, but you always offered. Every single time. And whenever you had cream cheese and salmon bagel, you'd buy cafeteria food, just so I could have your lunch instead. Adulting is weird, isn't it? Just for old time's sake, I'll make one for you one of these days. How about that? No, it won't be too much trouble. Besides, it's been so long since we last got to talk. And I also got paid for some commissions. So that calls for a celebration, don't you think? Yes, the furry kind! Thank me when I've brought you the bagel, silly. Alright, I should get going. It's almost closing time for you anyway. What's up? Thanks. Yeah, I will. Alright, bye, Captain.